Good Thursday evening to you, Richard Scott here with the forecast update. Well, a lot of folks asking about the potential for some severe thunderstorms Friday night, also on Saturday. Kind of unique setup for July. Again, we'll look at that here in a second. First off, here's a look at our radar. We got thunderstorms that are severe back in North Mississippi. We're watching those with interest, but according to our model data and looking at the track of these thunderstorms, looks like these are mainly going to move southward along I-55 in central Mississippi rather than towards the east, although we will watch that carefully overnight tonight. There could be a few storms. I really can't rule that out. Temperatures this afternoon, we did make it up to 88 in Tuscaloosa, 93 in Jasper, 93 back in Gadsden, Anniston this evening. This recording at 9:45 on this Thursday night, 82 in Tuscaloosa, and 70s back in East Alabama. Dew points very high, dew points at the 70s. You can feel that tropical air, and that still gives us a heat index. How about 87 this time of the evening for Tuscaloosa? Again, you see the thunderstorms over north and western portions of Mississippi. We'll watch those with interest tonight, but again, that should stay to our west, although along the Mississippi state line, Mississippi-Alabama state line, we'll have to watch those counties overnight for the potential for some thunderstorms. Now, tomorrow we're back in the mid-90s. I do expect a heat index around 105 tomorrow. There is a heat advisory for much of west and central Alabama for our Friday, so keep that in mind there if you do have plans outdoors and you're going to be working outdoors. Hey, big risk of severe weather today that has occurred, or big severe weather event that has occurred over portions of the plains and back towards Iowa. We had several tornado reports out of some supercell thunderstorms there. That same system is going to bring some severe weather issues to Alabama Friday night and potentially again on Saturday. Now, here's a future cast to kind of show you what radar could look like. See, most of the storms tonight do stay to our west, but tomorrow we'll get some more storms come in. I think tomorrow night, then potentially another round of storms coming in on Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. Again, this is a very fluid situation. Things can easily change this time of year when you're dealing with a tricky setup like this, but it is something we do need to carefully watch. And the Storm Prediction Center has put a risk of severe weather across all of central and west Alabama for Friday night into Saturday morning. Now, what we're looking at is the chance for damaging winds, 50 to 70 miles per hour. I can't rule out an isolated tornado. Another big issue would be the heavy rainfall, intense cloud ground lightning. The higher probability of severe weather will be for the northern portion of Alabama. But again, everybody from really Demopolis, Linden, Montgomery, and points north is in a risk for severe thunderstorms, so we do need to carefully watch that statewide. I do want to remind you, by the way, we will have information online, Facebook, Twitter, our weather blog. If you go over to WVUA23.com, click on the weather blog, and also the severe weather option online. If you go to our website, you'll see that link for that as well. So just other source of information in case you do have severe thunderstorms moving your area. 75 tonight, tomorrow back in the mid-90s. Get a few isolated daytime storms, but the more organized thunderstorms come in late Friday night into Saturday morning, then potentially another round coming in Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. If the atmosphere isn't worked over, temperatures will be in the mid-90s to lower 90s on Friday and Saturday. I think we'll catch a little bit of a break on Sunday, but looks like next week going to be fairly wet at times. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, temperatures will be in the upper 80s. Again, we'll have updates online, Facebook, Twitter, weather blog. If we have a widespread damaging wind event coming in Friday night, we'll be on air and online with that. And if we have any tornado warnings, obviously we'll be on air as well and online. We'll have more updates coming up a little bit later on, so keep checking back with us.